Dave was ready. He'd practiced his firm handshake, his team player anecdotes, and even the perfect pause after saying, "My biggest weakness? I work too hard." He was dressed to impress in a sharp suit, confident this was the day he'd land his dream job. The interview panel greeted him warmly, and Dave strode into the room like he owned the place. "Good morning," he said with a smile, pulling out the chair in front of him. But as he bent down to sit, the universe decided to humble him. "Prop!" The sound was deafening, the kind of rip that made everyone stop breathing for a moment. Dave froze mid-sit. Slowly, he sank into the chair, praying it was just his imagination. It wasn't. He could feel the cool breeze where no breeze should be. The room was silent except for a faint wheeze coming from the interviewer on the left, whose face was red from trying not to laugh. Dave realized with absolute horror that his bright pink underwear, complete with little smiling unicorns, was now the main topic of this meeting. Panic surged. Should he pretend it didn't happen? Should he fake a heart attack? Run for the window? But then Dave thought, what's the worst that could happen? They already know I have magical underwear. He leaned forward, giving the interviewers his best grin. "Well," he said, "looks like I really wanted to tear into this opportunity." The interviewer on the right lost it. They let out a full-blown cackle, tears streaming down their face. The others followed, the room dissolving into uncontrollable laughter. Dave relaxed a little. If they were laughing, maybe they'd forget the unicorns. "Honestly," he continued, "if you want someone who's comfortable under pressure, I think I've just proven myself." By the end of the interview, Dave wasn't sure if they were laughing at his jokes or his predicament, but they were definitely laughing. He walked out with his jacket tied firmly around his waist, his dignity barely intact. A week later, the phone rang. "Dave," the hiring manager said, still chuckling, "you're hired, but we've got one condition. No dress code violations on day one, okay?"